Balanced budget amendment and return to a citizen legislature. Those are two things that folks are screaming for in Arkansas, and I'm committed to do that. At this time, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask about the press release or anything that we've said today?
Would term limits at the congressional level also require a constitutional amendment?
Yes, it will. I believe it. I served as a professor for 22 years, taught kids, stepped away from that, took an early retirement to serve in the legislature for 9 years now, and would like to go to the United States Senate with a focus on balancing the budget up there and then come back home and get a job. And that's what all United States Senators need to do, and I'm committed to do it.
Are you committed to only serving 2 terms yourself, even if that amendment is passed or not?
Yeah, great question. My focus is going to be on the entire United States Senate adhering to a 2-term limit, because that is how we're really going to be effective. But personally, I believe 12 years is long enough. And I'm going to get up there, I'm going to try to balance that budget, get a balanced budget amendment passed in 2 terms, and then come home and get a job.
So, are you saying you will not seek a 3rd term?
That's what I'm saying. In other words, I'm focused, though. My focus is not on just limiting Gilbert to 2 terms. My focus is getting the entire United States Senate focused on 2 terms so that we can all go back home and get a job. But I believe that 2 terms is enough.
You're not going to... I covered a bunch of Republicans who got elected in '94 who came back and said that and then changed their mind.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my mind, Mike. Not going to change my mind.
I saw some news release from the Democratic Party asking all the Republican candidates if they vote to repeal what has been approved for the health care reform in the Senate. Have you said whether you do that or not?
Oh, absolutely. We've got to start over. You know, there might be, if you bury down in there, you know, as you might find a tax credit or something like that, it might be some good things in there. What we've got to do is get rid of that. And then we can come back and put the good stuff in. And maybe even talk about some medical liability reform and some other issues that truly would make true reform in health care. So yes, I'm absolutely committed to the Obama-Reed-Lincoln bill has to go.